from C++ programming that a resistor is a two-terminal device that is an important component in the construction of many electronic devices. A resistor is a device that limits or regulates the flow of electric current. We frequently see resistor frame in a variety of colors. It typically has 4 color bands. To determine the value of a resistor, first determine the resistor color code. Let us learn what resistor color code is, how to read resistor color code, and an example of resistor color code in this project. This project will teach you how to use resistor color code in C++. This program computes the resistance in ohm for a resistor. It prints a menu of color on band that mark a resistor and asks the user to enter character codes for each brand. Here are some general tips for reading the color code. First, the reading direction might not always be clear. Sometimes the increased space between bands 3 and 4 provide an indication of the reading direction. Also, the first band is usually the closest to a lead. A gold or silver band, the tolerance is always the last band. Second point is, it is good practice to check the manufacturer's documentation to be sure about the color coding system used. Third point is, when in doubt, measure the resistance with a ohm meter. In some cases, this might even be the only way to figure out the resistance. For example, when the color bands are burned off.
Flowchart symbol. An oval represents a start or end point. Arrow, a line is a connector that shows relationship between the representative shape. A parallelogram represents input or output. A rectangular represents a process. And a diamond indicates a decision. Start. Read first name and last name. Display. Welcome to the resistor calculator. Display. Choose A for color value or B for ohm value. A for color value. Enter a value of the resistor. Display. You enter the number of resistance ohm. Input color band equal to 10. Input multiplier equal to 12. Input tolerance equal to 4. Total of resistor, band 1, band 2. Performing the calculation, display the total resistance value and B for ohm value. Enter a value of 3, 4, 5 for the number of bands on the resistor. Display, you choose number of color band. Input color band equal to 10. Input multiplier equal to 12. Input tolerance equal to 4. Total of resistor, band 1, band 2. Performing the calculation, display the total resistance value and
prompt user to enter first name and last name. Welcome to the resistor calculator is displayed. User need to choose between A, color value or B, ohm value. If choose A, program will prompt user to insert the value for the resistor according to the resistor color code. After inserting the needed resistor value, it will display the total ohms. For 499 ohms resistor with a tolerance of 1%, the first band would be the first digit 4, which is yellow. The second band is the second digit 9, which is white, and the third band will be the third digit 9, which is also white. The fourth band is the multiplier. The fifth band is the brown for a tolerance of 1%. We need to multiply 499 by 1 ohm to get 499 ohm. The output for this program is displayed. For option A, it is to ensure that the manually calculated answer is correct. User only needs to enter the number of ohms and enter the needed color band according to the required resistor, and the calculation will be done automatically using C++ program. For option B, the program prompts user to choose and enter a value of either 3 bands, which are 3 band, 4 band, and 5 band for the numbers of bands on the resistor. For 470 ohms resistor with a tolerance of 10%, the first band would be the first digit 4, which is yellow, and the second band is the second digit 7, which is violet. The third band is the multiplier. The fourth band is the tolerance of 10%. We need to multiply 47 by 10 ohms to get 470 ohms. The output will display all the color bands user need to fill in. The output shows the resistor has 470 ohms with 10% of tolerance.